Okay, so this is my update after replacing the inverter that I-Power just sent me out. So let's just try it out. So I'm gonna turn the power on, put the fuel gas line on. I'm at 240, so as we can remember, the 240 line was tripping every single time. It works. It worked now. No tripping. And yeah, I just want to point it out also, I tried the 120 volt, and the 120 volt actually works as well. So thank God now the source of the problem was the inverter. Speaking of the inverter, I wanted to pay attention to the old inverter, as we can see here, because I wanted to mention some things that really I think could be an issue, or was the issue. So if we take a look at the coil inductors, and I did take a picture of the coil inductors, both inverters, the new one that was sent out to me and this existing one. If we can see here, there's actually the coil inductors are actually submerged into the potty, and there's actually no sign of residual heat stress. That's all great. However, if we take a look at the other line, the second line, you can clearly see there's two issues here that I see. First of all, the inductor is actually not submerged into the potty. That's a huge problem. And then you can see here on this one in particular, I don't know if we can see it clearly in the video, but you can see that there's been some residual, you can see the potty has bubble. This is a sign of severe residual heat that did occur on those inductors. And as you can clearly see, the inductor is literally floating above the potty. Like you can see, I can vibrate. This one actually is literally above the potty. See, I can actually wiggle it, and it's literally floating above. And I believe it should have been submerged into the potty for better heat dissipation. The other problem, well, I'm an electrical engineer, but don't take my word for it. I'm sure that people that are more knowledgeable may corrected me, but the fact that this is above can cause vibrations, and the vibration can actually create cold winds, and that actually ends up generating noise on the line. And if the system is very sensitive to noise, it could literally trip it off because of this issue here, the fact that this is actually susceptible to vibrations. So clearly here, you can clearly see that the left line is actually, there's no issues here. You can see the potty is actually intact, but you can clearly see here that the potty actually has overheat. And then there's this white residuals that I'm not quite sure what is, that it's on the inductor coil. But you can clearly see that the potty actually did overheat. And that explains why the second line actually doesn't work, or didn't work, or fail on the inverter. So I'm glad that I-Power sent out a new inverter to me. The new inverter that was sent out to me, I verified the four inductors are completely submerged into the potty for better heat dissipation. And I'm pretty sure that this will actually prevent the second line to fail again. So thank you very much for your support. I appreciate it. Yeah, it's been a long journey, but I'm glad that we managed to find the source of the issue. So thank you again.